Dang, 6 people already in here. Nolan, Surf Fans, J Dog, what's up? Justin. Is that wind noise bad in the camera, Becca? What's up, Bullock? Awesome. No wind noise. I figured I'd come back out this evening after work and see if I couldn't get on a Blue Cat somewhere. If it starts raining, I'll have to shut this off because y'all know my luck with phones and water. I just got bait. I got some nice gizzard shad. Took me about 200 throws with a cast net, but I got them. Appreciate you coming in, Dale. I got a notification while I was trying to set up the StreamYard thing that Catfish Crazy was doing a premiere. So I'm surprised I got 10 people in here. I'm thinking about trying to pull planer boards here in a little bit on some suspended baits, but where I'm at right now ain't really deep. It's like 4 foot. And as I go down through here, it'll start getting a little deeper. So I figured I'd just wait on the planer boards until I got down through there. Oh, it just quit raining here, Whiskers. My shirt's soaked. That's all right. It's warm enough to fish in the rain now. I got loaded up and started to leave the house, and the radar popped up that we had some storms coming in. I pulled it up, and there wasn't nothing worse than yellow on there, so I just went ahead and left. One of them days where it's not a question of if I get wet, but how much. Y'all know me. I don't care. I had a couple bites while I was setting up the live stream, but they're just dinks. I'm not looking for dinks today. If I get them, cool, but I got a couple small shad I put on live. What's up, Georgia? Ricky? Yeah, I can't remember who goes live tonight. I figured I'd go live for a little while before it, though. I just look for the notifications around 6 o'clock anymore to see who's live. I try not to do it and overlap anybody. After I caught bait on the other side of the lake, there's bait everywhere over here. Yeah, I was thinking it was muskrat, but ain't there somebody that does a show before his or after his one? I can't keep up with it. There's so many. I'm glad there is. They've taught a lot of stuff to people like me that know nothing about it. So Roger and Kevin and Mark, they've all helped me out a lot. Dan and Clint. What's up, Chris? I wasn't even planning on fishing today, and I got off work, and Lindsay was going to get her nails done, and I'm like, I'm going to the lake. She said something about it last night, and I'm like, I'm going to the lake. What's up, Maurice Kaysen? You guys gonna have me spoiled. I'm getting more people in my live stream than I get to view my videos. Got a dink hitting on this rod over here. I wish one would just fold it over. I got a live shad on this blue cat rod right here, and a live shad on this rod on my suspended rod. Hey Kevin, what's up? Thanks for sharing my video, Kevin. I swear, every time I see the word palmetto cats, I automatically think motoring. I seen one of them stickers on somebody's vehicle the other day, one of the palm trees with the moon, and I automatically thought about that. Somebody out there that makes stickers should put out a sticker that said motoring on it, bumper stickers. Kevin, you can make a killing off of that. Fishing frustrations. Thank you, Dale. Thanks for jumping in, buddy. Whiskers and Stripes. You watch Palmetto videos for about a week, and you're hit because that song will stay stuck in your head. Yeah, Kevin, you better. I wasn't going to go out today, and Dan started sending me pictures of fish he was catching this morning, and I'm like, oh, man. Then about 3 o'clock, he sent me a picture of another fish, and I'm like, I'm going. You got me. Yeah, it makes you want to go, don't it? Like the other night, I was disheartened. I was gonna fish Saturday night again, and I'm like, I ain't even fooling with it. Spawn's got the dinks fired up, and everything else turned off. I'm like, I just ain't going. Wild turkey, thanks, buddy. Yeah, Palmetto. I think he said he had a trip or a quadruple on it one time. I'm like, who does that? Oh yeah, definitely fishing frustrations. I did get my stickers for the big boat, so I can take Lindsay and the kids out. Probably try to get them out this weekend or next weekend. Bullet, they count toward the one that I'm worried about, where he's taking my money every month. All right, Kevin, we'll see you, buddy. Thanks for jumping in, sharing it out. I've had a couple of bites. I just got baits in the water, Cody. When I went live, I had just got my rods in. Took me about 500 throws with a cast net to get some shad, but I did get some decent ones. So they say if bait's hard, the fishing's easy. So I'm hoping that comes in. What's up, Panfish Nation? I didn't get any bluegill in my cast net today. I had about 500 little baby crappies in there. I had to throw back. I can keep the bluegill, but I'm not marking any fish on sonar at all. That don't mean anything, but Leroy Honeycutt, thanks for jumping in, buddy. my live shad as I was running. That one seems to be dead, so I'm just gonna cut him in half. What's up, Jim? Fishing and gear. Got carp everywhere up here rolling around. Nah, I don't put any oil in them fishing frustrations. I just clean them and put them back together. I never put oil in them. That one there didn't sound that way till it got ran over with a truck. I ran over all 6 of my Muddy River rods, was leaned up against a cooler, ran them all over with the truck. And it ruined 2 of my reels. 2 of them I had to put handles on. It didn't hurt any of the rods. It smashed 2 of the reels, but it didn't hurt any of the rods. Yeah, I was sick, Cody. I always been told not to put no oil in them, that they're made to not have oil in them. I don't know. Which those reels are like $50 at my local bait shop. They're the Lew's Laser XL 60s. Becca, it takes me all of about, I think I timed it one time. I did it in 7 minutes from the bed of the truck till I was parked and pushing the kayak out in the water. And that's by myself. If I've got somebody with me and they're trying to help me, they honestly hinder me more than they help me most of the time. Looks like today I didn't, you don't see my spare rod sticking up. I didn't bring those. I just grabbed my 4 main rods that I had ready to go, and I didn't bring any extra batteries or anything. I brought my charger for my phone, and that was about it. Yeah, I love these, Cody. I've got these SC600s here too. They're a lot smoother of a reel, but they're like $30 more, $40 more. I think they're like $85 or something. What's up, Dave J? I'm on Taylorsville Lake in central Kentucky. Probably about 45 minutes from Lexington. We're dead in the middle of spawn here. I went into that Iron Cat deal. No, I've got a couple of takedowns, but nothing that hooked up. Didn't actually look like something I wanted to catch for real. But dink taps, that's about it. Yeah, Cody, they look awesome on them Muddy River rods. I was curious about them when I first bought them, and didn't know if they would be worth the money or not. And I bought one and tried it. I went straight back the next day and got another one. It was, what's up, LG Bass? Bullock, I haven't ever fished Cumberland for catfish. I've been down there bass fishing and stuff, but I've never the Chad, not Dee's wife. Oh. Has, thanks for jumping in here, buddy. Yeah, Has, that's what I was just talking about. Ours are dead middle of spawn here, man. Well, you watched the Iron Cat the other night. It was tough, but it was tough from Texas all the way to Virginia, where Dan was. I mean, there was a bite. Yeah, they say there's some good flatheads in Cumberland. I've been wanting to go up and kayak up to the bottom side of the falls and fish that area for flatheads. If y'all have ever been to Cumberland Falls, that's some gnarly looking rocks up in there. I'm sure there's some nice flatheads in there. Fish on. gonna get a measurement on this one. He's probably gonna help me a little bit in my tournament. I know he'll help me a little bit. Better than nada. You have to keep my bait too. It's always a plus. He's 23 and a quarter. Let's see if I can do this without. I'm gonna lose video, but the sound should stay on, guys. If I lose it, I'll jump back on. Yeah, we're still good. Get the release shot. He was ready to go. Dave J, thanks for coming in. Let's see if we can repeat that process with a bigger one now. What's up, Diane? All them pictures you sent me earlier made me have to get out here myself. Motivating me. I got one small one just now, Dan. I just got started fishing a few minutes ago. It took me forever to catch bait. Well, I've been fishing for 30 minutes. Bottom feeders, what's up? Parker Pursuits, thanks for jumping in. Dang, y'all, we're up to 31 people in here. I'm gonna have to start singing like Kevin or something. Thanks for stopping in, Uncle Lou. Rich and Leo. I don't know how everybody pulls that list up of who's in the chat. I'm not that tech savvy, I guess you'd say. Alicia, why ain't you out here today? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, Cody, I know I can do it. I just don't know how. I'm technologically impaired. Grab that boat and get out here, Alicia. They're on fire. Yeah, I need all the luck I can get, Eddie. No, Alicia, you know better than that. We'd help you any way we could. Yeah, Uncle Lou, she knows I would be. Is that what I need? Need one of them circle hook hats? I think I need July to hurry up and get here. That's what I did, Parker. I tried to come up with a bunch of excuses not to go, but irony, it was raining when I left my house. I looked at the radar and it wasn't nothing but rain. Cool, Clint. Maybe I'll get some of that luck off of it that Dan's talking about. Yeah, Uncle Lou, I actually brought a set that a buddy of mine made for me. Uh, they're just small boards, but I'm going to put them on and try to pull them here in a little while with some suspended rigs and get them away from the kayak and see if that helps. I've never pulled them on a kayak. I've pulled them from a boat, but some things are the same and some things are completely different. Alicia, yeah, I did make that joke. And I will ask you before I post something of yours or something you did on YouTube. That's the guy with the truck that ran in the lake. There's a couple of fish. I don't know if they're carp or not. But yeah, Dan, this time of year when we get that thermocline, that's when boards really come in handy. I'm afraid to try to drag with four boards or with four rods at one time. You know how that works when you get a fish on. But the thermocline's at like 20 foot right now here. When it gets up to about 6 or 8, that's when I'll start setting suspended rods and pulling boards a lot. Yeah, Alicia, I have problems out of phones too, as y'all know. What's up, Chad? Poor Chad. Everybody wants to pick on him. I'd tell you to come on down, Chad, but I don't think I would drive the 2 hours from your house to mine to fish this place today. Not where I'm at, anyway. Yeah, Chad. On the weekends, I don't come here until dark. Like I won't leave my house until 9 o'clock. Even up here where I'm at now, where all these stick ups and stumps and stuff are, they're crazy. Like I'm in, I'll be running in 3 feet of water and have a jet ski go by me up here. What's up? Yeah, boy, Troy. Oh, okay, Chad. It's not bad out here at night, as long as the noodle guys ain't out here in full force. This entire bank here behind me, you can't fish on a weekend night. There'll be noodles set up from here a half a mile or a mile around through there. Now there was a bite on the suspended rod. I mean a dink, but yeah, Chad. If you try to come out here on a Saturday or Sunday during the week, you're gonna leave mad every time. Cool. Appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up. That's awesome. All right, we'll see you, Uncle Lou. I'm gonna say probably like 200 pounds. I don't know. I take my batteries out, but I leave all my gear in here, my tackle and all my other stuff, my tools, measuring boards, tackle box, cast net, and all that stuff. It all stays in here. And I take my batteries out if I whatever batteries I've got. Fish finder stays on it. all that. I got a trailer. I just need to finish it up. I need to put wheel bearings and a coupler on the front of it, and it's done. But if I'm working on a trailer, I can't be fishing. Yeah, it's really not that bad. I mean, say it weighs 200 pounds. When you pick up one end of it, you're only picking up 100 at the worst. So these suspended rods is getting dinked to death. Troy hit me up, man. About 300 yards from where I'm at right now on July 10th last year. I caught my first fish over 40 inches. And it's actually still my PB by weight to this day. The only reason I remember the dates, it was my birthday. I hope you get a monster, Parker. I'm seeing a lot of bait working in this creek. Scotty Hill, what's up, buddy? Paula, thanks for jumping in. That creek has that to the left has actually had some good fish caught out of it. It's just hard to drag in there. It's full of stumps. There was a 61 pounder caught right behind me back in the winter. Oh, there comes the rain. Yeah, it's definitely coming. Coming right up the lake behind me. Maybe that's a good luck sign, Becca. Yeah, I seen that, Paula. Thanks. It means the world to me right there. No, Becca, it is not. I'm hoping it just sprinkles, but if it starts raining much harder than it is right now, I'm gonna have to end this and put it up. Yeah, Clint, I definitely do. Not a good history either. A fish on, but I can't do nothing about it. I got another rod in my hand. Oh, and it spit it. No, it didn't. Well, that was a mess. I was gonna check the bait on that other rod. This one went off. I thought he was gonna take it out of the kayak. I ain't even gonna measure that one. I felt it, Clint, but I had that other rod in my hand and couldn't get it back in the rod holder fast enough. That's the good thing about those monster rod holders, though. He folded it all the way back over the opposite direction, and it still wasn't coming out. So, he wanted that piece of baby shad. I'm running big baits on one side and smaller baits on the other side. See, I think it's a 6/0 circle hook from Catfish with a K. It's one of their hooks. Yeah, it was, Dave. If I can figure out how to pull that, Kevin might nominate that one takedown of the year. Yeah, Becca, let's hope that works. Yeah, David, I'm out here most of the time, regardless. The spawn's kind of got me disheartened a little bit, but there you go, Clint. Now you're talking. I got some spray stuff at the house I can spray on it and see if that helps it fishing frustrations. What's up, RP? Laura, thanks for jumping in. There's the suspended rod getting tapped on again. I can't remember what that stuff is. Fishing Frustrations. Lindsay got it for me at Walmart. It's like a dry lube that's made for reels. I can't remember what it's called. It's like a spray stuff you spray on, but it's like a dry powdery. What's up, Philip Williams? Yeah, Dale, mine don't have the spot lock, but I'm one of them people that wants something now. When I want it now. And I was going to order the XI3 for this thing and a mount, and it was like something stupid, like 90 days out for the trolling motor. And then they told me it was going to be like 3 weeks on the mount. And I ain't waiting 3 weeks for nothing. I found me a used one on uh, Marketplace and went and got the motor, and then I just come up with my own mount system and mounted it on here. Yeah, I got two Big Zilla. They're small, but I got two fish an hour. That ain't bad. I've been live for an hour and I've got two fish. I can't complain about that, especially for spawn. Yeah, Dale, I wasn't dealing with that. I can add spot lock to this motor by changing out the head unit on the top of it and getting a new remote. They got a kit for like $300 or something. Which if I buy that, I'm still cheaper than I would have been to have went and bought a new XI3. So I can't complain. Yeah, Tim, I actually, after the way Friday night went out here, I was like, I'm taking a few days off. I ain't going. And then I didn't go Saturday. And then some guy started sending me pictures of some big fish he was catching today. It motivated me a little bit. Well, Lindsay said something about getting her nails done today, and I was like, I might just go to the lake then after work. And then I seen the weather, and it was supposed to rain. I'm like, I ain't going. Then I seen Dan's pictures, and I'm like, all right, I'm going. Becca. I think that takedown a minute ago, Becca, was about all that a little fish is going to do. Yeah, Clint, you and Dan both run the XI3s. Mike, you're patient. I'm not. Yeah, Troy, they're full on spawn mode here. But when they come off, I'll be sitting here waiting on them. Yeah, kayak angler, I'm in 3 now. There's a little dinky tap. Yeah, sometimes it turns them on RP and sometimes it turns them off. I mean, sometimes when one's moving in like that, you can't keep rods in the water up here. But one thing's for sure, you can't catch them if you don't go. Troy, they always look that way here. Spawn, no spawn. They feed on these shad so hard. This place is full of little threadfin shad. There's another one on the suspended rod just pecking away at it. Ain't big enough to take it down. It's a great lake to fish once you expect it, or once I'm trying to read comments. Once you learn it and put some time in out here, there's it's really great fishing. It just takes a long time to learn it. There's places up here that I've caught multiple 40-inch fish, and there's not a difference in that spot and 300 yards over, and I've been skunked in the spot 300 yards over time and time again. There he goes. And then moved over and caught fish in the other spot. It just same depth, same bottom. It don't matter. I can't figure them out, but mostly I just drag. RP go on the other side. I have went to the other side. I've started on a different side. I started way over there. Kind of like the grass is always greener on the other side, ain't it? There's a shallow point over here. I'm fixing to drag up through and see how that does. But oh, okay. Jay Fox Hunter, thanks for coming in. It's going, buddy. We got 2 fish so far. A bunch of little dink taps, but only 2's hooked up. Brad Cottle, thanks for coming in, buddy. Sunfish Assassin, it's going, man. We got 2 fish so far. 2 dinks. Yeah, I was thinking about putting fresh baits on. Yeah, Tim, it's this place is always beautiful, man. Yeah, I was thinking about putting fresh baits on. I've got plenty. Them's been on for an hour and 15 minutes. So last time I went to check rods like this, where they peeled the hide off that shad. And I can't go much smaller on a bait. try a body section, see what that does. Can't do a whole lot worse. Thanks, Brad. LG bass. Yeah, mine's going to be a mess if I ever decide to mow it too. I'll have to mow it this weekend, or if not before. Lindsay already said something about it, so. Yeah, I was talking to somebody else about that. Like, I don't get bow fishing if you're just going to leave them lay. I fish West Point up there some, Troy. Right where the Salt River dumps into the Ohio. Dang, Brad. Oh no, I'll show you, RP. I've got a suspended rod here in front of me, and then I'm dragging one behind me, and then I've got the same deal on this side. Well, I missed that one. That was on the body section. No, RP, it is definitely not. What's up, Thomas Little Page? Well, we'll go unhook that when it's hung up. I did a good job casting that one right into a tree, didn't I? Well, what it's hung up on ain't never been hung there before. Yeah, Troy. They don't usually do that in the shallow water. I've learned that when you're in the shallow water and anything hits, it usually goes for a run. Yeah, I just spun around to go back and get this rod that's hung up. All right, LG Bass. Thanks for jumping in, buddy. Getting close to time for anybody else to go live. No, it's just 6. We're still good. Cast it out the other side without spinning around. All right, RP. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Oh no, we got room for coolers. Give y'all a little. I got all kinds of room on here. I've got a storage hatch up there. I actually got room under my seat that I could put a tackle bag or tackle box if I would just go buy one that would fit under there. And that would open up that much more room. Yeah, Trish, we had two dinks. Yeah, Laughing Cats. That's I don't know. I think Lindsay got it at the dollar store or something. I got in trouble over that cooler too. There he is. Fish on. Oh, he's a monster. He actually just fell through the drive hole on my kayak, but he's still hooked. I don't know how to go about this one now. There we go. Say hello. You're famous now, buddy. I don't know how that fish ate a 10-aught circle hook, but he ate it. Brad, I'm at Taylorsville Lake here in central Kentucky. About 45 minutes. I think I'd be west of Lexington. All right, see you, Troy. Bob, is that how close to Tanner's Creek is that? Brad, we had a kayak tournament up at Tanner's Creek. It's been a month or two ago. The current was wicked that day. It was like 4 mile an hour. There wasn't but just a handful of us that even would go out there in it, and we shouldn't have been, to be honest with you. I'm thinking about making a trip up to the Falls of the Ohio up near Louisville this weekend, maybe. Yeah, you guys holler at me on Messenger, man. I'm always up to make a trip. Tanner's is only like, I think it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours from me. It may not even be that far. I can't remember. I've only put in there that one time. They got a nice ramp and stuff up there, though. I thought he was going to take it on down. Oh, maybe that's what it was. I'd say the current up there right now is not too bad. What's up, Roger? Y'all, Muskrat goes live at I think 8 o'clock tonight. If y'all ain't subscribed to his channel, jump over and watch him and subscribe. Brad, that's good. I wish the DNR'd be out here patrolling a lot more. Muskrat. I'm out here on Taylorsville. Out here on Taylorsville. Just came out for an after work trip. I'll probably fish till around 9:30, 10 o'clock. We've got 3 fish in a hour and 41 minutes so far. Oh, when he turned it loose. Man, he folded it too. There's a ton of bait flipping around me right now. Yeah, Roger, it's been tough here. Any big ones in that for Skip, Roger? 15 8-pounders is still, it's a pretty good day. Yeah, Brad, I was hoping to get some gills in my cast net. It just didn't happen for me today. I think that one was getting snagged up. I don't usually drag over in this area where I'm at. Yeah, Brad, that's normally what I'll do too. I'll go out the day before I go fishing and catch my gills up, but that was a fish. I don't usually drag this area. There's like a big mud hump right out in the middle of the lake right here. I usually drag that area, but I've seen a bunch of bait flipping over here, and I said, well, if there's bait, maybe there's fish. Yeah, Brad, I've never tried chicken yet. It just don't make sense in my head to put chicken down there. I don't think any of these catfish I've ever caught has seen a chicken in their life. It just makes sense to me to use bait that's already there. Golly, Brad, that's a heck of a trip. That's what I need to take my kids to do. They love catching catfish. They just don't like waiting for catfish. Yeah, Roger. That's about the only time I'll fish is unless it's through the week. I'll come out of an evening, but other than that, I ain't coming out unless it's dark, especially to this lake. I think I found the dinks. I may have to downsize hooks to catch them. I think I need to pull me a Justin Johnson and start carp fishing until the spawn's over. I got a bunch of dusty bass gear at the house I can use for that. Roger, we ain't got one yet. Fins and foul, what's up? On down toward the dam, you can find a thermocline at about 20 to 25 feet right now. But up in this area, you don't have a thermocline. It's only 6 foot deep here where I'm at. That thermocline makes it easy to fish, though. You got a 7 foot thermocline, you ain't finding fish over 7 foot deep. So, oh, we're hooked up. That ain't no little bitty one there. He may not be as big as I thought he was. No, he was just real serious. Respectable channel cat, though. It's a going, buddy.
Have much luck?
I've got 4 little ones so far. They're all on spawn right now.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Good luck to you.
All right. Yeah, Dave, it turned me quick. A big one really does. I thought this one was a lot bigger than he was. He's just one of them old hateful channel cats. Put him on the board real quick. See what he is. He's 21.5 inches long. I had 2 more hits while I was dealing with that one, but dang, Brad, bring me some of that chicken. That's what's wrong. I'm just using the wrong bait. I think I'm going to finish this little bit of this drift and go over here where this point's at. I'll probably lose service over there. No, Alicia, it missed me. It sprinkled here. I keep telling Lindsay I'm going to get me some and try it. My left, Brad. This side. Yeah, RP, they definitely are. That little channel cat was tuned up good. Can y'all imagine if a 30-pound blue would fight like a 2-pound channel cat, size for size or pound for pound? Them little fellas would be unstoppable. Yeah, Brad, them dingfish is always on that short bite. Golly, what a school of shad I just went over right there. That's them old biggins too. Yeah, Brad, my only one I've caught from a kayak was like 17 inch or 27 inches. I caught it right down the lake right here in I think it was February the 1st when I caught it. You don't see them a whole lot in this lake. I think I personally have seen 4 caught on rod and reel out of this whole lake. Now, I mean, that's just people I've seen. I'm sure there's been a whole lot more than that, but one of them was actually Friday night right down in front of where I was fishing at in the Iron Cat. Brad, that'd make a heck of a bait. I had to order a new aerator for my bait bucket. It's time to start using live baits here, but I got everything out and my aerator don't work anymore, so Yeah, Brad, I just got on there and ordered me another one uh, off Amazon. I found some rechargeable ones a buddy of mine sent to me that are like, I think it was like $20 for it, and I think it runs 12 hours on a charge or something. Three plus one. I'm out here at Taylorsville Lake. My normal my normal old spot. Alicia, no, I do not. Are you at the ramp? I'm not in my regular truck either, Alicia. I'm in my work truck. It's a little Nissan that says Reliance on it. Alicia, I'm in my work truck. It's the one that says Reliance Works on it. There shouldn't be anybody around it. Yeah, that's my work truck. That's the one I drive most of the time. Alicia about to whoop somebody for me. Alicia, is that you down there? Is that you down there throwing for bait? If it is, I'll bring you some over. If you look from the end of the parking lot, you can see me out here. I hear this storm rolling up on me over here. Three plus one. This is everybody's spot. I just spend the most time in it. All right, Muskrat, I'm fixing to jump off here myself. Yeah, I've got a storm rolling up over here. I don't know if y'all will be able to tell or not, but it's it's looking rough. I'm not going home. I just want to get my phone put up. Most of y'all know my luck with phones and rain. It's never good. Cody, I would wait till after spawn. Or Cody, 3+1, I would wait till after spawn. Probably about the 1st of July before it picks up here. Yeah, Brad. Yeah, I see him walking down. This is the part where I start having to watch my fish finder all the time because this is real snaggy right here where I'm at. All right, y'all. I'm gonna jump off here, get everything put up before it starts getting wet. I don't want to run my phone. I appreciate you guys jumping on and watching. Alicia, I appreciate you jumping in and watching out for my vehicle. I'll try to get a video out in the next few days. Y'all keep an eye out for that. But thanks for jumping in, guys. I'll see y'all after a while.